and welcome to today's Grace's Dreams workshop. In today's workshop, we are going to make our very own puppet caterpillars that move. Now, if you would like to make your very own moving puppet caterpillar, what you will need is one piece of green paper, or it can be white paper, you can colour it in green, one tissue, a glue, and some scissors. Now you can ask your play specialist to get this for you, and while you're waiting for your play specialist to get this, we will start on today's story, which is called Look at Me, Look at Me. Look at me, look at me. Cammy Chameleon lived in a tree and was very good at hiding. Cammy turned brown on a brown branch and green on a green leaf. It made it very easy to sneak up on yummy bugs. But Cammy didn't want to hide. She thought she was a very beautiful chameleon indeed, and she wanted all of the other animals to look at her. She called out to the tree frogs, "Look at me! Look at me!" But the tree frogs could not see a green chameleon on a green leaf. She called out to the lemurs, "Look at me! Look at me!" But the lemurs could not see a brown chameleon on a brown branch. Cammy was very upset that no one could see her. She began to wonder what it would be like if she didn't always blend in. Cammy climbed down from her tree and concentrated very, very hard. And turned red. "Look at me, look at me," she called to the frogs. "What a beautiful chameleon," they said. Cammy practiced changing colour all day. She was pink on a grey stone. She was black on a yellow sand. She was purple on an orange flower, and orange on a purple flower. "Look at me, look at me," she called to the lemurs. "What a beautiful chameleon," they said. Cammy thought she was the most beautiful chameleon in the whole world. Soon she began to feel hungry and went home to her tree. Cammy climbed onto her brown branch and waited for a yummy bug. She waited and waited. She watched the other chameleons catching bugs on their sticky tongues, and her stomach rumbled. She was very hungry. Then Cammy saw a group of bugs nearby. But before she could stick out her long tongue, they saw her beautiful colours and flew away. "What a beautiful chameleon," the laughing bugs called to her. Suddenly, Cammy felt very silly. A colourful chameleon couldn't hide like a plain brown chameleon. Cammy knew that to catch bugs, she would need to blend in, so she concentrated very, very hard and changed colour so that she could blend in with her surroundings. Cammy had learnt that it is not good to show off and was happy being a regular chameleon again. But sometimes, just every once in a while, Cammy concentrates very, very hard. And look, she becomes like a rainbow chameleon. What a beautiful chameleon. Now it's time for our arts and crafts activity. Hi, so first of all, you need to start with an A5 piece of paper. So that is half of an A4 piece of paper. See? And then you need to fold it in half like so. Then you need to get your pencil and draw half of the leaf like so. So a sort of semicircle like that. And once you've done that, you need to get your scissors
and cut it out, like so. There you go. So now you need to fold the end over like that, then turn it over again and fold, then turn it over again and fold, then turn it over again and fold, and keep doing this until you get to the end of your leaf. You'll have something that looks like that. Now you need to pull it out and open it up. There we go. It looks like a leaf. So we're going to put this to the side for the moment. So this is done. Now, the next thing you need is a tissue. And this one's a bit too big, so we're going to cut it in half. Like so. I'm only going to need to use half of it. I'm going to get my pencil and I'm going to start rolling the tissue around my pencil, like so. And keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling until you get to the end. And then when you get to the end, you need to get your glue, and very gently, because tissues break very, very easily. You need to get your glue and just put some glue, dab it on the end like so. I'm going to keep rolling now until the glue is on the end like so. And there we go, I've rolled that up. So it looks like that around my pencil. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to push it near the top, but not completely off, and we're going to push it together like so. So we've pushed down on it on both sides. And then we're going to take it off our pencil. And this is our caterpillar. It doesn't look like a caterpillar yet, so we're going to decorate it a bit so it looks more like a caterpillar. So with your black pen, or you can use whatever colour you'd like, because caterpillars come in loads of different colours, we're going to put just a few markings like so to make it look a little bit more lifelike. So I'm just doing some dots with a black felt tip, just little dots like so. And then for the head area, I am going to make this area a bit darker, because at the top they're always quite dark. So I'm going to colour it in like so, so it looks more like a caterpillar. And this will be my head area, my caterpillar. I'm just going to put some more dots just at the end. Okay, so now we've made our caterpillar, so our caterpillar can go to the side. So now with the leftover remaining piece of paper, the long side here, I want you to cut about that much off, like so. And then once you've done that, you need to roll it as small as you can, like so. There we go, now we've rolled that. Get our gluey side on the other side so it doesn't stick to this. So now we need to glue it down. So I'm going to put some loads of glue on there so it rolls over and glues down, like so. So now this was the next thing that we needed. You can also use a straw if you have one on hand. Okay, now we need one more piece of paper cut. So just just going to cut along the edge like so, and I'm going to have about that much off. And with this piece, we're going to get our leaf back now. I'm going to spread it out a little bit. I'm going to stick this on our leaf. So I'm going to stick 2 sides down. So just on the 2 sides there, I'm going to stick it on our leaf like that. And we've got this area to go through. Okay. Now, now going to get my caterpillar, and I'm going to dab a bit of glue on it. Remember, this is tissue, so we have to be careful with the glue. And a bit of glue on the end. So on both sides, a bit of glue on the front and a bit on the end. And then I'm going to stick it to our top of our straw-like thing that we've made, like so. Then I'm going to stick the end to the little tunnel that we've done over. It might take a while for the glue to dry. And when the glue dries, we've got our little straw thing, let's just move it, and there we have a moving caterpillar. You've got to make sure it's stuck down, because they're quite crafty, old caterpillars. Now you can show all your friends how to make a moving caterpillar. It's our new little pet caterpillar. Well done, everyone.